zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys? It is Kenniron here, and I know I apologized in the last video, but I'm going to again. I apologize for not getting any videos out sooner. That is because, well, in the last video, I recorded it last weekend. So, last weekend I was super busy, as I said in that video, but this weekend, when I'm recording this video, sorry about that, my light gave out on me, but anyway, this video, the reason that I didn't upload last weekend was because, for some reason, I had ran out of high-speed data or something, and I even went to, like, friggin' McDonald's with my laptop, got on YouTube's up there, and was trying to, like, upload my videos from there, but apparently, you know, McDonald's also has really crappy internet speed, so that's just why I haven't uploaded last week. And so, as you can tell, I'm getting 2 videos out this week for you guys, hopefully keep you interested and all that. But today, I'm going to go through my top 5 favorite video game franchises. So I hope you enjoy, and let's jump right into the meat of it. And to start off this list at number 5, we have Sly Cooper. Instead of playing the ever-so-popular platformers during the PS2 era like Ratchet & Clank and Jak and Daxter, I was always booting up the Sly Cooper trilogy. Sly Cooper is a thief who steals from and takes down other top-notch thieves while trying to uncover his family's legacy. But being an orphan child, that was hard to do. But it wasn't all bad. At the orphanage, he met some of his lifelong friends and partners in crime. Bentley here, Bentley, the little turtle, and Murray the hippopotamus. And they help him throughout the way on his journey. And a lot of the villains are really cool and dynamic, but some fall short of greatness. But climbing, paragliding, and sneaking your way around is always a treat, and the games never fall short of fun gameplay, interesting levels, and compelling story that keeps you wanting more. Punching its way into number 4 is Tekken. One of the classic pick-up-and-play fighting games, Tekken is the only franchise on this list that originates in arcades. The story follows a family cursed with devilish powers and a long history of daddy issues. The main character is Jin Kazama, and might I say, he has some really fancy pants there. I mean, I'd love to get in those. Get a pair of those. I done goofed. Well, Jin's grandfather here throws his father into a volcano, only to have him come back and try to exact his revenge. Then they both try to kill Jin, but he unleashes his own devil power and escapes. All of this happens during and as a result of multiple King of Iron Fist tournaments. Aside from the main characters, the side characters' stories are really fun and interesting to follow, and some can be downright hilarious. You add some engaging gameplay with lots of combos, and you get pretty much a masterpiece of a game. You know, keep it up to speed with the graphics. No wonder I love playing Tekken 4 in the skating rink arcade so much. In at number 3 we have Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's is probably one of the best-known indie horror franchises alongside Slender Man and Outlast. Sadly, the fanbase isn't that great and turns a lot of people away, but hey, that doesn't stop a lot of us from enjoying the games and the hentai. No, I'm just kidding. Some of that artwork is just absolutely disgusting. I do not condone any of that. Anyway, back on topic, the story is mostly a bunch of lore with a lot of plot holes for mastermind theorists to fill in. But what is known is that a killer called Purple Guy murders a bunch of children in this pizzeria establishment called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And the souls of the dead children become trapped in the animatronic mascots, who then try to kill you, the night guard, while you work your shift. That's some pretty dark stuff. Oh yeah, and the Scott Cawthon, the creator of the games, is a Christian, so that's kind of an odd combination, but hey. The gameplay forces you to sit there and watch as the animatronics creep their way towards you with no way of fighting them off except closing a door and shining a flashlight. They must be Catholic. But its most notable factor, besides the crazy amount of lore, is the incredible atmospheres the games give and all the jump scares. I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese since its release. The number 2 spot is taken by none other than Halo. Halo is one of the longest running franchises in the shooting genre today, and it's really no surprise as each of its installments are generally well received and offer something new in terms of either gameplay or story or both. This sci-fi shooter series also has one of the most iconic characters in video game history, Master Chief. The great MC goes around shooting aliens, zombies, alien zombies, ancient Forerunner technologies, and the occasional human, if you feel like it. He also saves the galaxy from the zombie-like beings known as the Flood by firing a weapon meant to destroy all sentient life. Yeah, so what that means is he saves the galaxy with a weapon that's supposed to destroy it. Because video game logic, people. Then, after that, he helps work out an alliance with some of the aliens, gets lost in space, finds a magical world full of ponies, and killer sentient robots. Yay. And then he goes on some prophetic journey as some vaguely defined reclaimer. The gameplay is great fun and has some neat weapons and vehicles and even, alien creatures that had never really been imagined in any game beforehand, so that was pretty cool. And although the fanbase is extremely split due to Halo 4 and 5, the franchise still thrives, and hopefully they can gain full support from all their fans with the next game or two. Crashing in at number 1 is none other than Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, see what I did there? Crash. I'm not proud of myself. But anyway, the first Crash Bandicoot game put the original PlayStation console on the map as a serious competitor with Nintendo, and the franchise is deemed one of the best platformers to this day, second only to Mario. It doesn't offer a greatly detailed story, but the simplicity is part of its charm. Crash basically goes around fooling Dr. Neo Cortex and Aku Aku's plans for world domination, with the occasional side villain like two evil twin birds, aliens obsessed with racing, and a giant cowardly Wampa Fruit Man. Hey, I never said they were all perfect. Throughout the games, the gameplay is diverse enough to continue to be interesting and fun, while also keeping enough platforming elements to make fans happy. Speaking of making fans happy, Activision needs to be murdered for putting him in Skylanders. And then revived, I guess, for, remaking the original 3 Crash games. So many mixed feelings for them right now. But, seriously, what were they thinking with his voice? I mean, on ya, mate, let's steal that bloke Ty's voice. I have a terrible Australian accent, by the way. But, the original Naughty Dog games on the PS1, they're what started my love for video games, so it's no contest as to what franchise takes the number 1 spot on my list. Alright, that is it for this video, guys. I Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, give a like, one of those thumbs up, maybe even comment on what you did or didn't like, and maybe even subscribe if you want. I mean, hey, it's up to you, but I'm gonna have more content in the future. We'll be uploading on regular schedule once a week, hopefully, and so, thank you guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed.